I'm Ann Curry, president of Cox Curry & Associates, and my moment occurred in the summer of 1991. I had lunch with Frankie Cox, who was the previous owner of the firm where I now am president, Cox Curry & Associates. My husband said to me, what's gonna happen at lunch today? And I said, Frankie Cox is gonna offer me a job. And he said, and what are you gonna say? And I said, I'm gonna say no. I'm not working for anybody else. I've been having this great life as a community volunteer. I've been chair of all these boards. I've hired and fired executive directors. I'm not gonna go and be staff for somebody. We have the lunch. Frankie indeed offers me a job. I say no. I'm used to being my own boss and I really can't work for anybody else. And she said, that's why I'm talking to you. I want to sell the firm. I grew up in an old part of South Carolina in a family where my grandmother lived with us, and she was by every definition the matriarch of the family. A very smart, very spiritual, very driven woman who was probably my role model in life. She always wanted to be sure that anything great that happened to you, she put it in context, and you understood that while you might get the highest grade in the class or be the valedictorian or whatever, it only meant that you were more obligated than anyone else to give back and to use all your talents in the very best way to make a difference in the lives of other people. It was sort of a call to me that said, okay, are you doing absolutely everything that you are capable of doing? Or is there another level that you could ratchet this up to that would really deliver for your grandmother? I bought a really small firm, about $1 million of revenues and 15 employees, and we have had a wonderful, wonderful long ride in this town. We are now maybe 4 or 5 times that large and work on some 80 to 100 clients every year. So that moment when Frankie Cox turned to me and said, that's why I'm talking to you, I want to sell the firm, was my moment.